Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Vik and Wern Sports Chat. I'm Wern.
I'm Vik, and welcome to our morning sports show. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, there's no host here. It's just Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
This is a children-free show without host.
Without host. Hey, I hope everybody's enjoyed their Christmas so far. It is Christmas morning.
Yes, there wasn't a lot of sports. I didn't know what to do last night.
We had to eat.
We ate, then I left his house and was like, got home and I like, what can... No NBA. No, I was like a drug addict on what do you say?
You were
on rehab.
On
rehab, I was like,
you went cold turkey.
Jesus, I didn't know what to do with myself.
If you guys know, Vik is a vampire. He doesn't sleep. He watches sports 24/7.
Like at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was lying there in bed like, no football, no NHL, no basketball, no nothing. I was like, is there anything? Maybe there's sumo, or maybe there's ice skating, maybe there's like, I don't know.
Ping pong in Siberia.
I don't know, yeah. I stick throwing in Kazakhstan or something like that.
There
was nothing.
Nothing on, man. Just Christmas movies, man.
So this morning we're not going to give you any result. Well, I can tell you there was soccer in South Africa yesterday.
What?
Yes, Orlando Pirates won 6-1 against some team. And then Morocco Swallows also played. I don't know the result anymore. I think they won 3-1. But that's about all I saw. Oh, yes, there was. Uzbekistan played against Bahrain in a football friendly. See, that's how bored I was last night.
That's sad, man.
That is really sad. That is really sad.
Listen, you guys have been putting on your questions for us. And I've written some down. We did the first day, that was like the day before yesterday. The questions are gone. So,
good morning, Ronnie. Just got in there.
We remember all the questions. So let's get straight into the questions, Vik.
Yeah, okay, go for it. You wrote it down because I can't read your writing, so you're going to have to talk about it. I'm going to first go. I have to drink camel milk this morning.
Good stuff.
Yes, okay, so let's go. Let's
answer the questions. Noah, what do we know about Aussie rules football?
I know one thing. Those shorts are way too tight.
Way too tight, Aussie rules football. Guys, seriously. You know, and always must talk with a high-pitched voice.
And I think a lot of them should be playing rugby. Otherwise, you have fuck all chance of winning the World Cup.
Yeah. Stop with the Aussie rules. Go play some
rugby.
But
I like Aussie rules.
I love it. It's massive fields, intense.
Let me defeat. Do you know any of the names of the teams?
Geelong. I know Geelong's one.
Yeah, there was something like the Warriors.
No, not the Waratahs. Waratahs are rugby.
Corinthians or something like that.
Okay. I know Geelong. That's
I watched it a few times.
I've watched it a couple of times.
I mean, look, they played on a cricket field.
Yeah. Massive bloody field. I know they've got those 3 posts.
Yes, you can kick goals. You can kick over the goals.
Over the goal. It's
I know you can beat the shit out of other people. It's kind of sport I would like.
It's kind of sport I would like.
Yeah. It's basically you can assault people without getting arrested.
Yeah, but just those shorts are too tight.
No, I wouldn't have enough space for my junk.
No space for the junk.
In the trunk.
No junk. So that's that one from Noah. Thanks for that one, Noah. Then we have Dickie.
Dick. What does Dickie ask again?
Wern is older than Vik.
Yes.
That is a lot of bullshit. Dickie just starting up.
I am 1.5 years older.
2.5.
2.5 years older. Look 10 years younger. That's just the way it is.
You'll be 53 now.
53. I want to be 54.
54 now. Vik will be 54 in January.
Less than 30 days.
54 in January. I'm still beautiful 51.
54, looking 35, acting 12. What can you say?
It's the truth.
It's the truth. You know?
That's the truth.
Young at heart.
Young at heart. Thanks for that one, Dickie. Then Noriaki. Oh, this is a controversial one, Vik. Noriaki asks, the best city in Japan, Tokyo or Osaka?
Noriaki, you are stirring shit because we know we have 2 mafias out there. We have the Tokyo Mafia and the Osaka Mafia. We have Shonezuka. We have Noriaki. We have Watana. We know you're trying to stir shit. So I'm going to go very easy. For me, it's Kobe.
For me, it's very simple. I haven't been to Japan yet, so I have to make a decision when I'm there. Yeah. So I haven't been to Japan, so I don't know the city. So for me, I can't say which one is better.
One city I really want to go visit is Nagano.
Yeah.
Because that's like the winters. Mm-hmm. I want to go up north in that favorite place. I don't know what it's called. Where it's the most snow in the world. There's a place in Japan that has the most snow in the world. It's like 10 meters every year.
Cool, man.
I want to go there, yo.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
And isn't it there in Japan where those monkeys sit in the water?
Yes.
Now,
macaques.
What for cuck?
Macaques, man.
No, I want to go sit with the monkeys in the water because then I know how it is to sit next to a monkey all the time, so it makes no difference to me.
Oh my goodness, yes. Also, Katsuyama.
Katsuyama.
I can't read my own fucking handwriting, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Greatest Japanese sports person.
Right now, must probably Showa Otani.
I would also say that.
For me, I mean, there's a lot. Noriaki Kasai is a legend in Japan, the ski jumper.
Legend.
I mean, I think, is he still jumping?
I don't know.
I know he was jumping. He was jumping last year still. He's like around about 50 or even older than 50. For him.
Legend.
Then the other ski jumper, Harada, he was very good. Kobayashi.
Yeah.
The football player, obviously, Nagata was good.
But you have to give it to Shoatani.
There's no. What's this?
The gymnasts.
The gymnast boys are really good.
The gymnast boys are really good.
At the Olympics now this summer, the Japanese did really well.
Really well.
But Showa Otani for me is the most probably your biggest sports star at the moment.
He does earn the most.
He earns more than all of them put together.
He does earn the most.
All those gymnasts the last 1,000 years haven't got the money that Showa's getting. He's getting like about 70 million a year.
Unbelievable.
Dollars.
Oh, this is another one. Duffy wants to stir trouble as well.
He's a
greatest rugby player of all time.
Yes, we had a few chats there. Maybe you guys will see the chat. I mean, somebody came up with Johnny Wilkinson.
You must be out of your freaking mind. Johnny Wilkinson, the guy that stood there taking the shit while he's trying to kick. No, man. No, it's not happening. Not on our watch.
Look,
not on our watch.
It can only be, if you're going to be non-biased, which we are, it can only be between an All Black or a Springbok. It can only be those two choices.
Could only be those two choices.
I know all the English out there, they're going to come with Lawrence Delalio. You see, it's Christmas and I'm already getting pissed.
Yes.
It can't be an Englishman.
It
definitely can't be an Aussie. I know the French will come with Andre Dupont, but please be serious.
No.
Be serious.
No. It's got to be a Springbok or New Zealander, definitely. If you're going for like iconic, I think it could be between Siya Kolisi as captain and Richie McCaw. Because both of them won 2.
Did Jonah Loma ever win a World Cup? No.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Jonah Loma was for non-rugby people. Everybody knew Jonah Loma.
Yes.
You know, I had friends in Switzerland never watch rugby and Jonah Loma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Jonah Loma was, I think, the most famous rugby player.
Yeah, but it got to be. I'll go with Sia, and I agree with. I think it's Belinda that said,
Rassie,
if you went for the most iconic sports, a rugby person, I go with Rassie Rasmus. But I'll go Siya Kolisi.
Of course we're going to go Siya Kolisi. Sorry, all New Zealand friends out there. We just have to.
Yeah, no.
Richie McCaw was close second.
Close second. Like about 5,000 miles behind, but he's close.
Close. Okay, then we have Gail.
Gail, what's Gail stirring up?
Better quarterback, Mahomes or Brady? You can answer that one.
Is that a question? That's like, yeah, we've always got to differentiate. The greatest, the most successful quarterback of all times, Tom Brady, won seven Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That's never been done. Played in 10, won 7.
Yeah.
Did it with 2 different teams. Won one with the Tampa Bay.
Ronnie says Brady.
It's from winning and everything like that, conducting himself, being a perfect sports person, it's Tom Brady. Talent-wise, it's actually the most talented quarterback I've ever seen, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. But that's not the question.
I got Tom Brady.
Tom Brady for Vic. I don't really know much. I just follow the lead. He is my older brother, so I have to listen to him. I got Tom Brady.
Looks younger.
You had to put that one. You had to put that one.
I had to add that.
Oh, our friend from Austria, Ritter.
Another shit stirrer.
Austria is the best skiing nation ever. It's not a question. That's actually just a statement.
That's a good statement.
Oh no.
On history, yes. Yes, but probably if you go down all the way, who won the most?
Yes. They also have 700, man. They always have more people.
Well, they've always invested more than the Swiss, which is actually a shame.
Yeah.
I would say in the last 5 years, definitely not. In the last 5 years, Switzerland has ruled.
Dominated.
I think in the last 8 or 9 years, we've always won the World Cup of Nations. But there was a period that Austria won like 11 years in a row.
Yes. I think that was in the early 2000s,
When they had the Hermann Mayer era and then the Petra Kronberg era and stuff like that with the women. But right about now, Switzerland's the number one skiing nation in the world for the last 8 years.
Yeah.
The superstars, yes, if you go down the list of the superstars, I mean, our greatest skier of all times is what we have now, Marco Odermatt.
Yeah.
Our male skier.
He just overtook Pieter Zurbruggen.
But the greatest woman skier of all times between an Austrian and a Swiss is still the Swiss got the best, and that's Vreni Schneider.
Vreni Schneider ruled.
Yes.
That chick could be 2 seconds.
But I would say but if you put it this way, the two greatest women skiers of all time, both being Americans. Yeah. Lindsey Vonn and Michaela Schifrin.
Yeah.
So it's not easy.
Not an easy one, but we go Switzerland.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Then Fabrizio asks, our favorite Italian football club.
For me, I'd go with AC Milan. When I lived in Lugano, I used to go watch Milan. I loved Milan when they had Gullit Rijkaard from Boston. Jean-Pierre Papin. They had George Ware. Maldini, Baresi, Costa Curta, Panucci.
So you go Milan.
I go AC.
I'm going to go with Napoli because
with Maradona,
and of course now because we have a Man United player, former one.
Oh my God!
Scooby-Doo. I do look out for Napoli more than I do everything else.
I mean, so Napoli in the day, I like Napoli when they had Maradona, Careca,
and it is my favorite pizza.
Okay.
Pizza
Napoli. Okay.
Talking about pizza, Fabrizio still asks your favorite Italian food. And that's a tough one, man.
No, that's easy for me.
Piccata Milanese.
I'm not a big fan of Italian food.
Piccata Milanese for me.
I like a little bit of pizza, I like it with spaghetti, but the rest is not for me.
Penna arrabbiata.
Yeah, but now if I had to choose my favorite Italian food,
for me it's Piccata Milanese.
If it's a food, I'd go Piccata Milanese.
Definitely.
One of my favorite desserts is Italian. I like cassata ice cream.
Yeah.
With the dried fruit in it.
Yeah.
I like sabayone. And I obviously like tiramisu.
Yeah, okay.
So, okay. So, hopefully we answered your question.
Then we had, I can't remember who the person was, but the favorite food in general. I love Indian food. Often from the subcontinent. It doesn't have to be Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Sri Lankan, all that. I love it.
Malayan.
Yeah, get some nice Malaysian.
No, look, for me it's very easy.
Oh, a nice big steak.
For me, it's always going to be a nice big steak. Chateaubriand for 3 people, just for me.
Just for you.
There you go.
I go with Indian food.
Okay.
This one's a tough one.
What?
Best Indian sportsman ever. And it's a bit tough because we can only judge in our generation.
Our lifestyle, yeah.
I even looked a bit, there were some other people but in our generation, for me, I think Indian, Sachin Tendulkar.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Or Virat Kohli.
And what's the javelin guy's name? I can't remember him.
The gold medal.
He's good too, man. But I must say, for a population of 1.4 billion...
You're not that great in sports.
Not that good in sports, dude.
I know, they're good in hockey.
Good in hockey.
Are they good in cricket?
They're good in, I think it's badminton. They're good as well. Shooting. Very good in shooting. Yes. Very good in shooting.
And that Indian girl that played with Martina Hingis. They always won the doubles. They were winning a lot of double Grand Slams.
I can't remember her name.
What was her name? Yes, but that Indian girl, she was very good with Martina Hingis. Yeah. What else we got?
Menno Rossi.
Yes.
Ask who of us two are the biggest sports nerd. That is not even a competition.
That's not even a question.
That is not even a competition. I won't even. It's Vik. Vik is the absolute, like we said at the beginning, doesn't sleep. He's a vampire.
People call me the Wikipedia of sports.
True. There's not even a competition. I like my sleep because I do have to get up early in the morning, but Vik doesn't sleep. The man just, I don't know. You just float around.
I go outside quickly at 2 o'clock in the morning. I suck the blood from somebody and then I come back in.
That's why you don't have to sleep.
I have to sleep. Vampires don't
sleep. That's just the way it is. Then Madonna. Like a virgin. Best city for
you. She was touched more than one time.
Best US city for sports. Then she says, there could be a poll for us. And she says, New York, Boston, LA, or Miami.
Ooh, gotta be Boston. Got to be Boston.
Got to be Boston. New
Because
York
Boston is the only American city, if I got my mind and my thoughts correctly, if I'm taking the last 25 years, let's take the last 25 years, it's the only US city to win a championship in every 4 of the major sports. The Boston Bruins have won it.
Yeah.
The Boston Red Sox have won it. The New England Patriots have won it. And the Boston Celtics have won titles. If you take New York, I don't think in the last 25 years, the Knicks have not won since the 70s. 73 or 74 was the last championship for the Knicks. Brooklyn Nets haven't won anything.
No.
The Islanders suck.
The Rangers.
The Rangers have won nothing. The New York Jets won nothing. The only team from New York that have won the Giants. The New York Giants won 2 Super Bowls in the
The Yankees, right?
And the Yankees. That's it. If you go to LA, obviously the Lakers won something. Yeah. The Rams have won something, but they weren't in LA when they won. I think they were in St. Louis.
I think for the last couple of years, it's definitely
it's got to be Miami. It's only been the Heat.
Yeah.
There's been no football championships in the last 25 years. No, you got to go. You got to go.
Got to go with Boston.
If you change your question and you would have said which state in the US is the best, then California might have a chance because you have the Golden State Warriors in there, San Francisco 49ers. You have that in there. Texas is obviously a big
sports state. Yeah.
I think the biggest sports state, I'd go Texas.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, Noriaki, favorite sports movie? Oh, that Noriaki, that's a good question, and there's a lot. We were discussing it before we get on air quickly. We were discussing. I love what was the title? Remember the Titans, the football movie with Denzel Washington. I love that one. Any Given Sunday with Robert De Niro.
Yes.
No, Al Pacino.
Al Pacino and Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J.
Steamin' Beamin'.
And Lawrence Taylor, who was the guy that sold the car in half. That's Lawrence Taylor. He's a football Hall of Famer.
That was a great
Steamin' Willie Beeman.
Ronnie Wright's Cool Runnings. Yes.
Cool Runnings. Good movie.
Runnings. Sanka. Are you dead, man?
Yeah, man.
I just watched Cool Runnings a couple of weeks ago.
Cool Runnings is always a good movie to watch.
For the family, it's hilarious. Kids love it.
Remember the Titans was cool.
Yeah. You have Rush.
Rush was good. Formula One. Listen here. If we're going a little bit further back, a lot of you might know like Le Mans,
the original one, yeah.
Or Grand Prix with James Gardner in it. That was a very good movie. Silver Dream Racer was a good movie.
Silver Dream Racer. Coach Carter with Samuel L. Jackson.
Losers.
Oh, there's so many good ones.
Vince Papali.
What was that one? Major League.
Major League 1 and 2.
Wild Thing
with
Charlie Sheen. Yes.
And Wesley Snipes and Tom Berenger.
Yes, that was a good movie.
Yeah. What was his name? Wild Thing was Ricky Vaughn. Ricky Vaughn and Willie May Hayes. And what was the catcher? Jake was the catcher. That's Tom Berenger.
Like I said, Savant.
Yes. Yeah,
Savant.
That's a good movie. That's a good
movie.
There's a lot of good sports. Field of Dreams.
Yes.
With Kevin Costner. That's a good movie. There's a lot of good Mr. Baseball, Tom Selleck when he goes to Japan.
Oh, that was
That's a good movie.
Mr. Baseball. That's a good one.
That's a good movie. My wife and I love that movie.
Love that one. Okay, let's get it. Bonnie asked, favorite and worst sports moment ever that made you cry? That made us cry.
Okay. My worst, I'm going to have a few. My worst sports moment. I remember I was younger then, about 14, 15, when Magic Johnson came on the TV and said he had to retire because he had AIDS. That was like, that broke my heart. Lance Armstrong. You broke my heart.
Lance Armstrong.
I had that little.
Vic was a major fucking Lance Armstrong fan. He was you were fucking like a what you call it? Armstrong. You were like devoted to the fucker.
I had that yellow Live Strong armband. Everything got into sight. Now Armstrong, that was disappointing for me.
Nick Fatley Nick is in the chat and started United 3 Bournemouth. I think one of them. No, that was
Nick, don't stir shit today. That was disappointing for me. Ayrton Senna
when Ayrton Senna died. That was
that Giro Carter when he died. Wayne Rainey when he got crippled as a thing.
There's been a lot of bad.
Jonah Lomu when he died. Yeah. That was tough.
I watched his funeral. It's on YouTube. A Funeral of Jonah Loma. That was, wow. That was
There's a lot of sports moments like that where you gotta.
But your favorite one, happiness. Your favorite one. Springboks '95 first World Cup.
That was good. And
1999.
1999, and of
the
course,
triple season for United.
I'll never forget the Super Bowl where the Atlanta Falcons were up 28-3.
Yeah.
With like 1 quarter and a little bit to go.
And they still lost.
And Tom Brady dissected them like a nice filleting
sushi.
knife. Like a nice filleting knife from Japan. He made sushi out of them. That's the first time in my life ever.
Yeah.
I opened up a bottle of champagne on my own at my house and I drank it.
Oh my God.
I was ecstatic. That was a beautiful day.
Oh man. For me, it's either the Springboks and United, but there's been some cool ones. The last year Cup final was also fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because we thought we were gonna get killed.
Yeah. What else we got?
Mary Queen of Scots.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Did you have your haggis and your Mars bar this morning? What is she asking?
Greatest Scottish sportsman ever.
That's easy.
That's it. Doing van der Merwe. That's the easy one. Doing is the greatest Scottish sportsman ever.
Fucking you. Lay off the milk, man. Greatest Scottish person ever. Ever. Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
By a country mile. I know all you Liverpool twats going to come. Kenny Downey. Graham Souness. I played the game. What was with the cyclist? Because there was a cyclist there. And Graham Osborne.
Sir Hoy. He was good. He won a lot of gold medals.
No, you
Chris Hoy, yeah.
You're going to say Andy Murray.
No.
Because now he's one of the greatest tennis players of all time.
Fuck, he's the...
Every time they talk about tennis, they talk about the big four.
There's no big fucking four.
It's a big three. It's
three.
Federer, Djokovic, Nadal. And before I put Murray in there, he did win 2 Olympics in a row. He won 2 gold medals.
Sometimes the blind chicken finds the corner.
But if you're talking about Grand Slam tennis, Stan Wawrinka's in front of him.
Oh, man, big four.
And puts the greatest of all times. Come on, he's not better than Sampras or Agassi or
John McEnroe. Bill. No. Thank God he's retired. It's about time. Then our last question.
Yes.
Dion. The Joker.
This is going to be shit stirring.
No. If you could be a famous sports star, in what sport would it be?
Did he say porn star? Sports star.
Sports star, not porn star.
Sports star. If I could be a sports star in any sport, I'd have...
Ronnie says Jackie Stewart.
Yeah.
Also overrated.
Yeah, but he couldn't dress properly. He always had that stupid little bloody hat on. It's kind of like our hats today. For me, if I could have chosen any sport, obviously I played basketball, but I would be quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, goalkeeper for Manchester United. Ooh. That would be for me. If it's team sports like that, yeah.
I would say lone pole star, Nick Fatlin, lone pole star. Now, if I would like to be a cricket star in India, because then you are a god. You could walk down the street.
I've been to India. I'm a god when I walk down the street in India already, just because I'm big.
A cricket
all over. Talking about porn.
A cricket star in India would be great. Of course, a football player for Man United. That would be it for me. Football player or basketball player.
Okay, and if you could have played basketball, for which NBA team would you have wanted to play for?
Knicks.
You play for the New York Knicks?
I don't know. It's the Knicks, because they haven't won a title in a long time. It's an iconic city. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'll play for Miami Heat.
It's too.
No, I like Miami.
I know it's too hot.
Miami.
No, Miami's just too hot.
No,
but New York's too cold. I've got to find something.
No, Miami. At least the women walk around in the right.
I'm going Miami too.
Yes, but do you want them in wool jackets or do you want them walking in bikinis?
Bikinis. Miami. Let's go to Miami, baby.
Miami.
Well, that's all the questions, Vic.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been on for 25 minutes with no sport.
With no sport. This is the longest show. And there's no sport on it.
No sport on it. But listen, let's get into something. The one guy asked where we were based. I wrote to him in the chat. We are actually based in the north.
Your cellar.
In my cellar, north of Switzerland, between Zurich and Basel.
Yes.
In a 151 horse town.
I call it the bayou of Switzerland, the swamps.
You don't want to make a wrong turn, yeah.
Every time I drive, my radio automatically switches the channel and the music comes. Ding, 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 ding. Deliverance music.
Battle.
I roll up the windows, I lock the doors, and I put on my iron underpants because I'm really shit scared when I drive through where he lives.
If you don't know, that's from the film Deliverance. You check it out.
Now that's a good movie.
Banjo Battle. We've started the channel now for how long now?
23rd of February the channel started, so it's been 10 months.
Yeah, 10 months. The
pregnancy is over.
The pregnancy is over. On the 31st of December, our show, we're going to do a little recap
of the whole year of sports.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the Olympics, we had a shitload of stuff to talk about. We did a lot of Olympics. We're going to put that together, and then we'll talk about what's coming up for next year.
Yeah. We'll have some old videos as well.
Yes, we'll cut the video, show you we'll show you our first ever video we did.
Just a small little clip.
I'm actually embarrassed.
You're a fat fuck then, man.
Jesus.
Both lost a bit of weight, because of stardom. We got to look good. Those are same big drugs that get pumped into us.
Wait, one second.
Those are same big drugs that are getting pumped into us. So we lose some.
The pharma industry is doing well.
Pharma industry is doing no. Yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Yes.
We'll have no sports as well, but I will have what's coming up on the weekend, on Friday and stuff like that. What's coming up on Thursday. But then join me tomorrow.
Yes, and join us. And then Thursday morning, I'll be back.
Friday morning. Thursday. I don't know what day it is.
Friday. I'll be back Friday morning. And on the 27th. Is that 27th? Yes, and then we're going to have also the Man United Wolves game coming up soon.
On Thursday. Is.
I don't know. Is it Thursday?
Thursday.
I'm going to
Vic's going to look quickly. Check it out.
I
can see Vic prepared this morning.
No, all this bloody, how do you say? These holidays, it throws you off, man.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Listen here, I ate so much last night. Seriously, I don't want to see food today. But I know.
No, seafood's good. A nice fish, a little bit of lobster. That seafood's good. Let me go. There was sports. Mamelodi Sundowns beat Amazulu 1-0.
Yes, Sundowns.
And Orlando Pirates beat Maruma Gallants 8-1.
8-1.
Then the Arabian Golf Cup. That was the only other sports yesterday.
Arabian Golf Cup. Listen up, guys.
Oman beat Qatar 2-1. And Kuwait beat United Arab Emirates 2-1. So, but let me see. Wednesday, there's some sports. Sudan and Ethiopia are going to be playing today in African Nations qualifying.
Hey, cool, man. I'll get the results tomorrow.
And then we want to go 26. What is on the 26th? Yes, we're back on Thursday. 26th.
Back on Thursday live. So join us then.
We might do. Man City play Everton.
Yeah.
Bournemouth play Crystal Palace. Yeah. Chelsea Fulham. Newcastle Aston Villa at 4 o'clock. Nottingham Forest Tottenham. Southampton against West Ham. Wolverhampton Wanderers. That is at 6:30. So we'll be live at 6:15 Central European Time on Thursday.
Okay, nice. Not so late. That's cool.
That's not so late, yeah.
Okay, guys, let's wrap this one up. Hey, everybody out there, if you celebrate Christmas or not, we just wish everybody just some peace and happiness, because there's enough shit going around on this planet. I wish everybody could just be a little bit normal.
Everybody should have a YouTube channel, just be normal.
Yes, waste your time on YouTube. Everybody else, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the time with your family and friends, and
As they would say, I concur.
You concur?
Yes, I concur.
Well done.